Finally got my hands back on my last submission from Card Grading Australia. It's been quite a few weeks, a little bit delayed, but these have the new labels. Let's see if we can hit that new gold Pristine 10 label. Everyone, Dan the Card Man back again. Welcome to another video. Thanks for joining. As you can see by the title, today I've got my third submission back from Card Grading Australia. Really exciting, quite a few cards in here. So let's get started. So now I've taken everything out of the box. Just a bit easier to talk to rather than you see me fill it through the boxes, but let's get cracking. So these are the new labels, as you can see, or maybe you don't know. The labels are gold, they have a QR code on the back. Got an old label here where there's no QR code on the back. That's what it looks like on the front. One cool thing that Card Grading Australia do that the rest of the world doesn't is actually send you back your card savers or top loaders that you actually send in when you submit the cards. They don't give you back the sleeves, but at least they give you back this, right? It's better than nothing. Okay. Cracking. So there's a few different cards in here, 29. There's some here for my PC, some to sell, but I'll go through those as I talk through them. So we've got two Yu-Gi-Oh cards here from the new God decks that got released in 2021. Now let's see what we got. Okay, we have Obelisk on top, and I got 9.5. Nice. So this is, like I said, the new label. A bit more text on the front to give you a reminder. That's what the old label looked like. I think these ones are nicer on the eyes. Code is now on top, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. 9.5, can't complain with that. This is to be sold on eBay. Nice. Slifer also got a 9.5. That's pretty cool. Hoping for 10s on these, considering they were pack fresh, but it's always hard with TCG related cards because centering, print quality, it's often quite poor. Now this pile here, and I basically have taken them out how I put them in the box, how I put them in my order. So I put Yu-Gi-Oh, then it was my Art Box Series 2 cards, then it was my Holochrome cards, and then my Chromium cards. So I'm hopefully they're in the same order. Let's flip these over. Oh, we saw what was next as well. Sorry, guys. Okay. We got a 9 on the Goku, and you might be a bit confused because I just showed that. The ones I had on my shelf when I submitted these last time, as you can see just over there, they were all 9s or 8.5s. The Goku was in one that was an 8, and I was like, I may as well send it in because I want to try and get a higher grade. And it came back a 9. That's really cool. And then now you can actually see, you can actually see what the next one is, 8.5. But you can actually see what the difference in the labels look, and they've got like a little bit extra text and the differences. It's pretty cool. I like the new labels. They look a lot better in person as well. Just looks a lot better all around. One thing Card Grading Australia have now is cards that get a 10 Pristine plus. There's a higher grade now rather than just Pristine. They have an all gold label, and it looks really, really cool. So hopefully some of you guys that do try and get them can try and get one of those, or hopefully we've actually got one in one of these piles here, fingers crossed, right? So you just saw we had Zarbon, that was an 8.5. Again, I've got the other 5. There's 10 inserts for this set from Series 2, the Silver Prisms. I've got 5 of them graded, so I've got the remaining 5 graded. So you got one there of Zarbon. How we do on Dende 9? Nice, that's not too bad. These cards are quite hard to grade, so I don't expect anything higher than a 9, to be honest, because the centering on these is really, really poor. Damn, we got an 8 on the Piccolos. As I just mentioned, I sent in this Goku because I wasn't happy having the lowest grade be an 8. I wanted at least 8.5s. Now Piccolo and Bubbles are an 8 as well, so I might need to send another one of those in. Who knows? Okay, Gohan, how do we do? Wow. Okay, that's really, really good. I was just saying, these cards are so hard to get well centered. Like the centering is really poor here, you can see. So they're obviously a bit lenient on centering, like PSA is. But still, the rest of the card must be in good condition. Oh, wow. Okay. And Purunga also a 9. So this one is still poorly centered, but they must have just a leniency like PSA do with centering. May not put as much value on that as some of the other graders do. That's pretty cool. Very happy with that. Those are all for my PC. This Goku will now get sold. So I'll add that to my sell pile because I've now got a better one. So they can stay over there to the side. Let's actually do the Chromium cards first. Could have seen some of those last time. So let's flip them all over the same way. Okay, we got a 9.5 on top. So last time they sent them in the same order, but they did put the lower grades first, if I recall. So hopefully this is a good sign. We've got Goku there with Nappa. He broke his back, 9.5. Super Saiyan Goku, 9.5, not too bad. These cards are all going to be for sale, right? So I might keep a couple for my PC, but they're most likely all going to be for sale. So if you like any, DM me and we can organize a deal. Gohan when he turned into the ape when Piccolo was training him for the Saiyan Saga. Nice one there. The Ginyu Force, 9.5 as well. Ooh, finally a Pristine 10, nice. Frieza and Goku, 10. Bikini Bulma, 10. Bikini Bulma, 10. Happy with that. Gohan 10, nice. Frieza 10. Actually, let me quickly, let me quickly flip these in back to front, just so it's easier so I know what order they came back in. Key Bomber 10, Gohan 10, take out the duplicate. Frieza 10, that's a really nice looking card. Nice one here for Super Saiyan Goku. If I recall, I sent the holochrome one of this in as well. So they have changed it now. They actually call out chromium properly on top. I don't think they did that effectively before. Nice, another Super Saiyan 10 Goku. It's a nice looking card as well. And then nice, I actually had a 10 of these in the old label, but I recently sold it. Got another one now, very happy with that. All right. Let's see how we did with the holochrome cards, because these are the ones that are a bit more exciting for me. Straight off the bat, we've got a 10. Very, very cool. This is actually a really nice looking card. It looks so much better in the holochrome version because it's quite textured with the rain in the background, but the rainbow refractor just does wonders for it. That's really cool. I'm very happy they got a 10. This will be listed for sale, but if it doesn't sell, I'm happy to keep it for my PC because it's a cool looking card. Nice. We got one there of Vegeta, PSA 10, SGC 10, or SGA 10, not a PSA, not SGC or a CGC. It's a bloody CGA 10. I can't even talk today. Oh, crap. Bumping everything today. Gohan 10, nice. Another really cool looking card with the textured background. Got a 10, Vegeta. I did send 2 of these in, so I wonder why they're in out of order. That's strange. Vegeta 10. So you can see, you probably saw this earlier. I actually sent one of these in as a chromium version. I've got a holochrome version as well. That's got a 10. Also sent this Frieza in. That got a 10 in the holochrome version. Very happy with that. That's the Goku you saw earlier. That got a 10. And then nice, Goku and Gohan in the holochrome version got a 10. So I've actually got one of those sitting like right there on my shelf below Vegeta. You can see the red all the way over there somewhere. It's hard to point. But I've got one of these in the 10 already in the chromium version, but I'm going to sell that one now and keep this one because it just looks really cool. It's probably my favorite card. So iconic, that image. So pretty cool. We did really well. So I think out of all the holochrome cards we sent in, I got 10s on all of them, right? Because there was 9, I think. So there's 4 there. Yeah, I got that's 9. I got 9 out of 9 for 10s in those. 2 9.5s on the Yu-Gi-Ohs. That Gohan, that's my soul pile. That's my duplicate, so I'll keep that over here for the time being. And then, so we got, I think I sent in 11 of these. So we got 4 9.5s, which is not too bad. And then quite a few 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the other bomber, 8. Pretty not too bad, actually. Very happy with that. These cards are pretty hard to get in good condition, so I did send in quite a lot of these. Not send in, sorry. I got hundreds of these cards, right? So I did like go through them with a fine-tooth comb under a lens, magnifying and things like that, because these cards are so often scratched straight out of the packs. Like you don't really have too many issues with corners or edge wear, but the surface scratches are incredibly poor when they come out of the packs. It's just because they have that chromium finish on the card, which is like you have a really textured background, then you have this really smooth chromium finish on top that gives it that really nice pop. Like these cards, the video doesn't do it justice. They look phenomenal in hand. Like you can sort of see that layered outline. Let me see if I can take out the sleeve and show you what I mean. That's unfortunate. This sleeve in this one is a bit crinkled inside the slab. I have to check some of the others, but you can sort of see around Goku, he's got that like line around him. It just makes things pop, and it's just so gloss. It looks freaking crazy in person. So I'm very happy with these cards. That's sort of it. I hope you liked the video. I did really well this time. I'll probably do another submission in the next couple of months once I sell some of these. But yeah, that's pretty it. If you let me know your thoughts down below, what card you like the best, whether you think CGA is a good alternative, what your thoughts are on these kinds of cards, sending in cards purely just to sell, things like that. Let me know your thoughts. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.